Well, I've done it now, so. Why? Like, what are they gonna, like, I've just looked it up, like, why, like, how are they gonna make it good? How are they gonna actually make that good? Yeah, 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 you got it. The battle pass. That was it. This whole time, I've been off stream, trying to do, or trying to get, like, get my stuff enchanted. And it's just so hard to do. Because the enchant tables are just broken. Like, literally, I got one of the best pickaxes you can get in the game. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Efficiency 4. No, not yet, I've only been in the nether once. Like, and then my sword, it's just a crappy, well, it's not really that crappy, it's sharpness 4 and looting 3. And I'm trying to get Unbreaking on it, but I just can't get Unbreaking. So annoying. Yeah, yeah, I just cannot wait till I get well, till the next update comes out. Yeah, if they do it well, then it's going to be good. Like, if they can actually, like, 100% do it well, then it's going to be one of the best updates they've actually done. Yeah, yeah. Since the Netherite update came out, you have said that the Netherite update's been shit. Yeah, it is. Because it's like there's these websites where you can go on, type in your seed, and it shows you exactly where the Nether Fortress is and stuff like that. But I shouldn't have to do that to find a Nether Fortress. I I remember I remember the times when you literally walk into the Nether, there it is. Yeah, you're in the Nether for way longer than you should be, and you still can't find a fortress. Like, yeah, 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 neither would I. Because, like literally in one day, like I think one game after another, me and you were legit winning every single game, one after another, non-stop. Like, which pretty good, you know, pretty good. Like if you do that now, you're a god at the game. Like,
I can actually get back-to-back wins, and I've proved it. It's just I haven't got the patience.
yeah,
Okay, that game. Yeah, you can argue that. Some of the games I found actually hadn't.
yeah,
Yeah, it still do.
yeah.
And
Because it's like it's not all about you playing the game for trophies. It's about you actually enjoying the game.
yeah,
I want the newest Hitman, me. It looks a lot better than the other ones as well, doesn't it? Maybe not a lot better, but like it is
still
better.
can't lie.
Yeah. But yeah, like I do see what you mean. How you need that sense of accomplishment as well at the end of it, don't you? Like that's also the best thing that could happen when it comes to
Well, in a way,
yeah,
shoot, just play.
yeah.
Isn't it?
It's a waste of time and it's like on the website Fortnite tracker. Like I think you were like I think I think you were like 150th in the whole of the UK.
To be honest, to get
Yeah, PC got involved in console and it just ruined everything. It's the only way to put it. Like it just like PC over the years has just gone to this toxic mess that nobody likes. Nobody likes the toxic mess. It's stupid. It's like PC Rainbow Six Siege players. You see like you see them all over like everything, sweating it out, and it's like I don't like the game personally, but be a bit nicer to console players that you end up playing with anyway. Like,
hey, I got hit again.
oh, you're trying to do the social distance. Oh, what thought you were.
Try it. One of
Alright.
try it. Just a shit show.
Yeah.
No,
To,
I mean, yeah, it's
yeah. I like how this Minecraft episode's now a podcast.
well, I mean, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, like like you've been saying, it's not fun. It's like with the whole Minecraft Dungeons thing. That's a good game. But it's died off. It's died off. To be honest, it is a really good game. Like I got quite far on Xbox on it, but then my thingy ran out. My Game Pass ran out. Oh, go away! I don't want that enchant. What's the next enchant I can get on my sword? Looting 3 again, even though I've already got it. Nice. Um, like yeah, like you also were saying about how toxic the community is going and how it's. And earlier you were talking about the way that you can really tell how it's changed over the years. It's like the thing is though also the people nowadays will not last in a Black Ops 2 lobby, Black Ops 1 lobby, any of those lobbies, they will not last. Community changed too drastically, which is what fucked everything up pretty much. Like, that's the easiest way to put it. Changed too quickly, which messed everything up. Like, it didn't help one thing. And also to be honest, like the lockdown and quarantines and stuff like that is also a big factor in games going downhill. Like that's one thing that I've figured out because I was here this time last year, for example, before all this lockdown stuff got properly announced and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, we could be getting put into a lockdown where we have to stay in our house all the time and everything like that. And it's like, yeah, I do that normally, but you can tell how much it's changed. Because it's like me and you had like a set plan, didn't we, for when we were like playing games and stuff like that. Because obviously you were working as well, so it's quite hard for us to play. But you were normally working like while I was at college, so it's perfect. We both had Mondays off, so that was our day that we could play, and then shit hit the fan pretty much. Easiest way of putting it. So it's at this point I do miss going into college. Like it's getting to the point where I'm missing going out of my house. But the thing is though, I can't like go into highly populated areas because I'm technically classed as at risk. No, I'm classed as at risk. So it's like I can't go into densely populated areas because, and also like I can't wear a mask because of panic attacks and stuff like that. So I have a higher chance of getting it compared to everyone else. So it's like, and I can't go into any like populated areas because of like if I catch it, because my immune system's so low, I possibly could die from it. Like that's one of the things that I was really not thinking about when the lockdown stuff happened because all the people who were saying, "Oh no, I'm gonna be perfectly fine. Have you not seen me? I don't go out like me, like I said." But
Yeah.
it was like it takes a toll. It takes a toll on you, like because I would normally every now and again go out with my mum to the shop every now and again, just just to get out of the house. Even if I was going into Bury for an hour and a half, like that's a good,
It's still getting you out, yeah.
yeah, like it was good for me. But now I can't go. I can't go properly, you know? It's like I have to be careful where I actually go. And it's, to be honest, it like you can also tell from everyone's perspective how much it's affected everyone's mental health. Like it's affecting everyone's mental health. There's no way that somebody can say, "Oh no, I'm perfectly fine," because they're not. Especially nowadays. Like, so it's like everyone's just trying to survive, and then you get those people who go out every day, wear masks and stuff like that. Like go out every day, go go out hanging out with their mates, and stuff like that, who cause us all to have to stay in lockdown for longer. And it's
It's just selfish.
and it's easy to know which type of people do it. It's the type of people that no, that don't like college or school. You can tell because they're doing it because it's like, oh, we've been told we can't go into college or school if we're in lockdown. So they make this whole massive thing of, all right, if we can't go into college or school, then we'll just go out all the time. So let's carry on with our plans, and then they just ruin everything for everyone else. It it's stupid though because, like you said, it's selfish. It's one of the most selfish things to do because not only that, like you see all these people putting on social media and stuff like that, oh, grandma died of COVID, pretty much. It's like, well,
Not
what
fucking
did
right.
what did you expect? You're going out and then you're going seeing your grandma, you know, like, you know, and like like if someone tells me, oh, I go out during COVID, and then they tell me a week after, oh, I've got COVID, I'm like, your fault. I don't care anymore. Bye. Pretty much. It's like
Literally.
you like going out, don't you? No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you were going out every single day, if you were going out every single day, meeting up with people every single day, and you caught COVID, I would say I don't care. It's your fault. But you don't. You only, like you said, you only go out if you actually need to, like you should be doing. Yeah, but that wasn't. That's not. Yeah, like, that's not your exact fault. Like, if it was your fault, then obviously, like, it would be kind of a bit stupid, wouldn't it? Like,
Quite stupid.
yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, if you purposely went out, like, say if you had a cough or something like that, and instead of like, and it was nothing too serious, and you just went out, like, you went out to the hospital and said, oh, I've got a cough, like, and then you caught COVID from the hospital, then obviously that's your fault. So, because there are certain boundaries that you have to that you have to stick by when it comes to COVID, because it's like if you just have like a cold, like just a normal cold, it's just it's nothing. It's no COVID or anything like that. It's literally just a cold. And then you go to the doctor, like you go to the hospital or something, and say, "Oh, I have a cold," pretty much. Like, like you go to the doctor and just tell them that you have a cold, and it's like, right, you didn't need to come in and tell us. Like, like the thing is, like, there are so many people who put everyone at risk when it comes down to it.
My closest, I've already hinted to it that a short breed sort of but I said
Yeah, yeah.
she was like, oh, I hate lockdown, it's so shit, and like,
Yeah,
but
because
I didn't really think
cause it's the people who have already broke the rules that say, "Oh, I hate lockdown." It's like, go away. Well, it's your fault.
lockdown for you.
It's your fault if like it's your fault that we're still in lockdown. It's not those people who are sticking by the rules, only going out for essential items.
Believe it or not, I have been out shit that I don't need.
Like
It's like,
everyone has done that at least once, where they go out for something that they don't really need, but like it's like it's like one time I really wanted a Big Mac, so I asked my mum if she'll get me a Big Mac. You know, it's like she didn't like go out of her way because she was passing a McDonald's, but like I didn't need that, you know. And it's like my mum goes, like, people think that because my mum goes to my sister's that it's going to be worse, but it's not, 'cause she's in our bubble because she has autism.
yeah,
So it's like, you know, and all these people saying, "Oh, well, I'm not going to catch COVID because I've shared drinks, I've done this, I've done that." And it's like, right? Who
run.
cares? Like really, it's like, who actually cares? Wow, wow,
Actually,
you
I
shared,
fucking
wow, you shared a drink with your mate. Wow, cool. No one cares. Everyone shared a drink at least once. Like, and it's like all these people saying, "Oh, if you've been in a certain place, or you've not washed your hands after going on a tram or something like that," and it's like
Tran, you say, a tranny.
no, a tram, Tram. Fuck's sake. No, like all these people saying that, oh, if you haven't washed your hands when you've come back from the shop, for example, and it's like, okay, no one really ever washes their hands when they come back from shopping. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I picked up some milk from the shop. Just let me quickly go and wash my hands.
So realize it.
Yeah, I know, 'cause you're eczema, innit?
Yeah, it fucking.
It's like,
But I was like, sanitizing every time I decide to go to the shop.
but you
Fucking hell,
can't.
guys.
Yeah,
Literally,
yeah,
I get sick.
yeah. It's like well, you can get them without the alcohol in it, but then that just doesn't make any sense, does it? Because then it's not really killing anything. Like,
Yeah, no. Um,
yeah,
so crap.
yeah. It's like the whole thing as well. Like with at college as well. Like the amount of times that you have to put hand sanitizer on at college. Like at one point, I had ended up drying my skin out that much that I couldn't touch anything, otherwise my hand would hurt. Because you put on so much hand sanitizer, and especially when like you get moaned at for not putting hand sanitizer on. Like, because at college, right, you have to put hand sanitizer on before you come into before you go into the classroom, and then you have to put it on as you're going out of the classroom as well. Which, understandable. They don't want anyone spreading coronavirus or anything like that. But
It was
yeah,
because
like it it's stupid. 'Cause it's not like you even touching any doors or anything like that, like in college, because you are literally like all the doors are open. And it's like I understand like there's the whole thing of, oh, you're touching like computers or something like that, but they're all sanitized before and after use anyway. They are. Mine are.
I use my laptop.
No, I use my own laptop, but then you get the like the college ones, like the college. Neither do I, but like they're sanitized before and after. So why do we have to put on hand sanitizer to use them? Like because before I got my laptop from college, so instead of writing pretty much like it was the case of constant hand sanitizer before and after I use it, and it's like, but if they were sanitized before and after use, then they should be fine. And it's like, no, 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 because germs can stay on there. Well, not if they're sanitized. Stupid. But teachers can, well, like your tutors can run around and yeah,
They died.
like teachers can move around the classroom constantly, even though they get told not to. They can constantly be moving around the room, and if you legit stand up off your seat in my college, you are pretty much sent out. It's like I got up because my legs were hurting, right? Because I can't sit down for too long. So my legs started hurting. I stood up and got sent out of the classroom for standing up when you're not allowed to move around the classroom. I'm like, I wasn't even moving around it. All I did was stand up to stretch my legs. You're sending me out past like 13 students. So you're the one who's actually making it worse. Like, that's something that I don't get. When they send you out, you have to walk past the students. Stupid.
They
But then they say, oh no, it's fine because you're not looking at them. It's like, oh, just because I'm not looking at them, what if I go past and just cough randomly? Oh, because I'm not looking at them, they won't be able to have my germs all over them. No, because I'm not looking at them. Fucking stupid. Well, that rant's over. Oh, Jesus. What a Minecraft episode this is. The podcast episode. Fucking hell. When your Minecraft episodes turns into a podcast.
turns into.
Eee. When when you get in a taxi and see the fake taxi logo. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. No, just imagine that. You get in a taxi and you recognise the voice. And you're like, um, you get in a taxi with your mum. And you recognise the voice and you're there like, Mum, I think we should just walk. But it's a whole hour away while we're walking. Exactly. Let's walk. Well, there's one way. Uh, why couldn't it just be, oh, you can just clean the car for me, please? Please, all I want to do is clean, please. Oh my god. Have you seen have you seen the prison? One of them. Like there's a woman that's apparently escaped prison in quotation marks, and she calls a taxi somehow, and oh, look who it is. Billy Bob from Fake Taxi. Oh my god. And he's like, oh, I've just got out of prison. Well, no, I just thought you liked wearing orange jumpsuits. Like, that's exactly what it's like. It's like, oh, I've just escaped from prison and I don't have any money. Well, there's one way you can pay me. And it's like, that's a bit cringe, you know. It's like the acting is so bad. It's like who watches it to hear, hey, how are you today? I've never met you before. It's like, okay, just get to it. Of course you haven't. We're long lost siblings. Of course you haven't. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Um, you just made your first your first addition to Family Strokes. That's a good video though. Like, that's a good sound. Like one of the best sounds to come from TikTok. Like why is TikTok now becoming like like what Vine used to be? Like there's obviously the cringy ones on there, but then you also get like the dead funny people on there as well, and it's like good on them. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, I didn't know. Was it about Charlie XCX's thing that she was doing? There was something that she was doing. Oh yeah. I know which one it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's not about you. Not everything's about you. The thing is though, like she's the main person on TikTok now, so she thinks everything's for her. it's her. It yeah. It's like at the start you could kind of understand it, you know, like she's there pretty much. You know, she's doing dances, she's creating, well, she's not creating, she's hyping up all like the trends and stuff like that. But that's all she is. She just is a hype person. She just hypes everything up. She she actually doesn't have talent. Like with all of these like accounts being like, oh, you liked because of my name, and it's like, oh, Charlie has no talent, and it's like, yeah, you're right. I think she already knows that. That's why she steals everyone else's content. Like, I think she knows that she has no talent because she steals everyone's content. Like, why would you steal content if you have no talent yourself? Like, if you already have talent, what's the point? No. Yeah. That was what I'm pretty sure it was a charity thing, and you cheat. Like how sad do you actually have to be? I understand. Yeah, you do want to win, but it's for charity. Don't cheat if something's for charity. Like yeah, if it was like family, like, game night or something like that, family game night, like you could understand. Oh wow, she cheated, ha ha ha, funny, laugh it off in the family. But not when you're cheating when it's a fundraiser for a charity that's one of the biggest charities in the whole world. You know, she's too stuck up. She's stuck up. The easiest way of putting it. She's too far up her own ass to notice. Yeah, I know. Like, she actually fully got sponsored by YouTube as well. Like, it wasn't like, oh, she just decided to make a YouTube channel. No, she got sponsored by YouTube to make a YouTube channel to promote more things. And it's like, yeah, cool, you want to promote things, but when but when people are like, but when she's being like this, like her first video, like, what the fuck was that? Like, her doing the fucking renegade on her first video. Like, you don't see, like, for example, me fucking trying to 360 no scope my dad on my first video, do you? Like, you don't you, you don't see you don't see people trying to do all of this stuff in their first videos because they're normal. YouTube, yeah, it no. It's like people saying about how, oh, YouTube's now just gonna turn into what happened after Vine died, and it's like, yeah, you're right, it is. All the Viners are gonna come over to YouTube. All the Viners are gonna come over to YouTube and mess everything up for everyone. Like, that's the easiest way of putting it. Everything's gonna be messed up because of TikTokers. Just like after what Vine died. Yeah. It's like yeah, it's a good app. Like, I admit that. Like, I was thinking at the start when it was the whole thing of, oh, gamers versus furries and stuff like that. I was thinking, right, come on, grow up. It's like, you like, yeah, it was funny, but like some of the jokes that were made, it's like, come on, you're like you're like 20, yeah. But to be honest, it's like dark jokes. Dark jokes, I don't mind them. Like, if it's like racist dark jokes, I don't mind them. Like, yeah, how racist it can be. It's like, yeah, yeah. It's yeah, Yeah, well, yeah, when you're as bad as everyone else because you said the word yourself. Like, and it's like her apology as well. It's like, what was that apology? It wasn't even an apology. It was literally just you saying, "Oh, I'm very, very sorry. It was a previous version of me. It isn't actually my views."
It's a psychological trick.
Yeah.
The thing
No,
is, yeah,
did you actually see the like
yeah,
there was a there was a guy who actually went through all of that video and saw that she did like 14 psychology 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 tricks. Couldn't say the word for a second then. Psychology tricks that she'd previously said on her videos to make
what she said, and
to
just
make
like,
her yeah yeah to make everyone else feel bad for her. But nobody's gonna feel bad for a racist. It's like when, for example, Zoe Laverne said the N word on live. No one liked her afterwards. You know.
so the van.
Well, yeah, she is a pedo.
I didn't hear that.
She's a pedo. She was caught on camera kissing a 13-year-old. Uh, I think so. Yeah. No, she was 20. A 20-year-old kissing a 13-year-old. Like, come on. I'm sure you have better things to do with your sad little life.
It's not really any better, is it? He's 17 now.
No.
Or 2 years.
Well, to be honest, in America that is legal. In America it is legal, so it wasn't as frowned upon. But like,
Yeah.
and it was like with Andreas and Tony Lopez, both of them now, like both of them caught out, both of them with 14-year-olds. 14.
Just,
Like,
they can decline all they want, but
they,
the
yeah,
fact is,
they can decline it all they want, but this proof. This proof of like all that stuff that came out about Tony at the time, all that proof. There's all the proof about what happened with that 14-year-old and Andreas and that 14-year-old's mum, like ringing Andreas and saying that it's going to court. You know, like all of this stuff, like, and then they have the cheek to deny it when there's all of the proof there that they did it. Like,
acceptable one after
yeah, it's like there was a YouTuber a while ago who did the exact same thing. I think
the
no, it's Mini Lad. He did the same thing. He
What,
was
men in hats?
no, it wasn't a lad. No, but like I think it was two 16-year-olds while he was like 18 or something. It is like for the legal age of consent, it's legal, but it's illegal because he's still a
Whether it's
child.
legal or not, it's
It
the
yeah
power of money.
yeah.
It's yes, okay, it can be still weird, and
It's weird, and you're not gonna get away from it being weird. Like that's really the only way of putting it. It's weird, and they've done it. Like, like they're not gonna be able to escape that anymore. Like, yeah, they're gonna say, "Oh, we've changed" and stuff like that, and it's like, no, you haven't, because yeah, you may not find them attractive anymore, right? You may not find them attractive anymore. Yeah, but you still did it in the first place. Like, even if you don't find them attractive anymore, you still did it. So it's one of those, like, people don't understand. Well, like YouTubers and stuff like that and TikTokers don't understand the power that they actually have until they use it, until they use the power. Like, 'cause it's like yeah, yeah, and it's like it's stupid as well because it was like all these people who have come out due to like the Me Too thing, right? Like because obviously there was the Me Too um thing, wasn't there? Like the hashtag Me Too, and it was like, oh people like, and also people tried to get at Tom Syndicate, right? Because like three women had said that he raped, but then like he raped them, but it ended up being all consent. Like they just most the things are most people like I understand, yeah, it does happen. Rape does happen, sexual assault and all that stuff. Like, it does happen. But most people do it, like, most people say that something's happened for clout. Like, that's what they do it for. Yeah. And it's like, as I said then, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but I'm not saying that, like, people don't do it for clout. You c- like you can tell because it's like you can obviously tell when someone's fully genuine about things because it's like when the because with the Tom Syndicate things, right, there was like when the people said about him, right, they weren't genuine or anything like that. Like, it wasn't genuine. Yeah, I can believe it. I've legit just mined out quite a large area and like place a ton of stairs in here. I have no idea why. To be honest, I think I might make this place like my home or something. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably gonna stream for another 10 minutes or so and then go. Cause not so normally aim to try and do my videos at like for for example like half an hour to an hour, so like around 45 minutes I would say normally. I would try and do them, but sometimes obviously go over, sometimes they don't, you know. So it's one of those ones. It happens. If it happens, it happens really. So I can never actually fully aim for it to be like for it to be, for example, an hour or so long. I never actually plan for it to be like that. But so if I'm just like enjoying playing, like obviously I'm not gonna end the stream until I feel a bit right. I'm done now, pretty much. Like so. That's when I normally end up going off anyway. Like normally after streams, I normally just go off and chill out for a bit. So yeah, Yeah. Yeah, 'cause there's quite a few challenges on that are easy, then there's quite a lot that are quite hard to do, isn't there? It's like it's like yeah, it's like the one where it's in the zombie like on zombies, they get 6 perks all at once. Like that's easy. No, because there's a trophy for it. Yeah, there's a trophy. It's called like 6 pack or something like that. You have to have 6 perks active at once. To me, I think you probably got it done instantly, knowing you, because you're a bit of a sweat at at these games, aren't you? To me, it's yeah, zombie like over the years because I have got better at COD. Like zombies has got a lot easier. So yeah,
Yeah, I think zombies overall has gone down. How hard it is.
yeah,
Because that's done all the it
yeah.
seems to go what
Yeah, because I kept on getting stuck in the floor, and then I ended up just getting stuck in the floor, like, and I couldn't. And as I was getting revived, like the thing is though, I was getting revived and I still couldn't move.
yeah. Really unlucky.
Yeah, yeah. Right, I'll be back in a second. Just need to quickly go and do something. Right, I'm back. Yep,
You sure?
yep. I'm sure.
What's that on a scale of 1 to 9?
1 to 9.
Yeah.
9,
What?
because you said it's 1 to 9. Uh, that's why. We
There was
could.
a time when you
Yeah.
90%. Yeah.
Nice.
I've no. I'm pretty happy I'm getting skill.
Someone in my chat just said I've made a DNS server that allows console players to play custom Minecraft Bedrock maps or servers.
Okay.
I'm not going to, because I know it's a massive scam.
It may not be.
No, there's been people going around saying this exact thing, but when you log into it, it like it takes some of your details and stuff. So that's a big no-no for me. Thank you. That's a big no thanks. It's not a scam. That's what all scams say. Oof. Yeah. No, because people. Thing is though, most scams. Right. Cool. A DNS server can't take details. Right. But there has been people saying, going around in people streams who hardly have any viewers, saying those exact words. And then when they say, "Oh, sounds like a scam," oh, don't worry, it's not a scam. Then they log on and their account details gone.
Fuck's sake, I took damage again. Oh my stupid ass trophy. I'm sick of it. Triggered. So you cry, Jamie.
No, don't cry. Well, I am sorry to tell you this, Michael, but I don't want to join anyway, so. Because I don't really like playing servers. Because they do this whole thing of, oh, please buy this so you can then get onto this part. Like, fuck off. So yeah, I don't want to, pretty much. That's the easiest way of me putting it. I don't want to. So if you want to, you can stick around and stay on the stream, but you don't have to. Alright, let's get this creeper away. Why not, eh? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'll be on late as well. I'm on most of the time anyway, so. Yeah. Alright, see ya. Right. I am going to end the stream there then. I'll carry on trying to get everything done. Like, I'll try and get all of my enchants done and whatnot. I'll try and get everything done, but I don't think it is going to be able to be done. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.